It's the best it's ever been. It's funny. Sometimes it's a little hard to watch, but I mean, that's all right. That's how some things are, especially when it's like you in it. I see more people like watching it every time in my access. So it's gone just skyrocketed.
I remember what it was like last year. I did it a few times with Chase, but this year I feel like we've put in a lot more effort into it. We started making it a lot more professional. People are starting to pay attention more. It's sort of become more a staple of the school, and people pay attention to it a lot more. People enjoy it a lot more than they have in years past. I feel like the broadcasting class in recent years has started to prioritize the Charge Report, and that's led to a lot of growth.
Yeah, I think the editing has definitely gotten better. It's like less. It's like not basic, you know. I like the sets. Like the sets are a big difference from like what I remember about the earlier Charge Reports. And I like seeing my face, of course.
Back then, we used to just have like one frame on someone and it'll just be talking about all the news, but it's cool having different like transitions, and I think it adds like definitely some like spice to the Charge Report because we not only break up different sections, but it makes it more fun to watch, I guess.
The Charge Report is way more professional than it was, say, 6 years ago. I think that the students truly care about what they're doing, they care about the school, and they want it to be a quality product. And so that shows by the growth that they are doing. Every time they can add something new, change a font style, create a new segment. They learned a lot at the conference that we went to up at Colorado State University, and they are implementing their ideas, and it's been really fun to watch the evolution of the Charge Report.
Gotta say The Office or The Breaking Bad. I gotta go with The Office. That one was.
Nice.
Yeah.
The Office, for sure. That was so much fun. I loved having the cup in the Jell-O so much, and I even used some of that footage for my video.
I think it was the Halloween one because it was really fun going into the school, like at night. Like I know a lot of people were like really miserable about it. They were like, "Oh, I want to go home," but like I thought it was fun. It was fun like doing the scenes and like I guess like running around the school while like nobody's there.
Oh my gosh, this year I had so much fun watching the Charge Report at Halloween, but I also really, really, really enjoyed the creativity that's been shown by the students in the set that they've been doing, and the fact that they have brought in CSPN has been great. Oh, plus Eamon's jokes.
Oh, I love being an anchor. Well, it started out weird talking in front of a camera. I don't do that often, but it started to become second nature to me. It's really become more of just really just less of just reading off news, more of just talking to people. I've started becoming a lot more comfortable with it. People have started recognizing me. It's like, oh, you're the guy from the Charge Report. It's a pretty cool thing.
I do. I like being part of it. I think why I like it so much is just because it's just a different type of class, to be honest, and like doing these Charge Reports, it like makes it really stand out from the rest of my classes.
Yes, I really like anchoring because I don't know, I guess it's fun. Like it's fun because like other people get to see you and they're like, oh, you do the Charge Report. I'm like, yeah, I do. And they're like, oh, good job. I'm like, thanks. So I think that's something I like about it.
My favorite part of it is just kind of putting myself out there and just like trying new things, because I was an anchor last year on my first year on the broadcasting team, and it's really fun kind of like putting myself on camera, and I love just like doing all the research that you need to do and to film for the Charger Report. So it's just, I like all the fun and like almost professional aspect feel of it.
It feels like a responsibility. It doesn't feel like a super major one, and it feels like something that I need to do for the class. But it feels like I'm taking on a tiny bit of a responsibility, and it's fun. It's fine.
I think as an anchor, it's not as much pressure, I guess, because like, I'm not like nervous about like what other people will like think, but I guess as a broadcasting student, it's more pressure to I guess like uphold like social media.
Not really.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm really glad I joined the class. I heard from Ammon last year about the class, and I really wanted to come and join. And I was talking to Abigail too, and she also joined with me because I got to meet her last year. And I'm really glad I joined. It's been really fun, and I will make sure to do it my senior year too.
I think we've taken a lot of good risks with the Charger Report this year, and I like how we've experimented with it. And I hope to see that, or I hope that continues for future generations.
I am just so excited to be part of this class. I just kind of feel really blessed to be able to walk alongside all these amazing young adults as they are following their passions. And I just get to observe them and go through the easy times, the tough times, and the very challenging times. So thank you for letting me be part.
Charger Country. Let's ride.
All right.